It's the Retro Philosophy Show. Go on and tell everybody you know. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lottie Dottie, and I'm in the building hanging out with Retro. Keep it locked, and don't you dare touch that dial.
All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy, I had to fight my uncles, I had to fight my brothers. Girl, child ain't safe in family means. But I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house. I love supper. God knows I do. But I can't dare before I let him beat me.
I got to say it all. I got to say it. A lot of people like to hold back, but I don't hold back nothing. I tell it just like it is.
People who real now are endangered species. Nobody wants to be around them. People are afraid of them. Being a real nigga now, it's like you're an endangered species.
Whenever you got somebody that's living with a facade, they always see authenticity as a threat.
It's the Retro Philosophy Show. Go on and
What's going on over here? Talk to me. What we got going on?
We got the Kingdom Alignment Motorcycle Ministry, Four Corners runs. Andre, Highway Dre.
Highway Dre
has completed not only North Carolina, but he went on and did South Carolina. Just because he was in the vicinity. It got so nice, so he wanted to get where it was a little bit warmer, so he went on down to get him a few oranges. And a slice of key lime pie down in Florida.
I did.
But he also stopped by to get some peach cobbler while he was in the area. So he went to Georgia and did the Four Corners there as well.
Oh,
My word.
Highway Dre, we love you, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, look. Let me tell you why I do this.
Okay.
Why do you? Wait. I got a question. Why do you do this?
Why do you tell me why you do it?
Because I can.
Because I
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Retro, man. I'm standing in front of Big Swins V Twins with the owner, Mr. Swin himself. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about the shop real quick.
Well, like I said, this kind of been like a dream of mine to do to have a shop. I've been riding bikes my whole life from childhood. And, now, kind of the military, I decided to make a hobby into a business. So it's been a lot of fun. I kind of do a lot of stuff here. Custom work, audio, engine work. So pretty much everything. I'm not really big into the show bike deal.
Okay. Because you're a ride. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just kind of keep them, try to keep them looking nice.
And that's what you're doing, man. And speaking of rider, that's why we're here, guys. Mr. Swin has completed the NC Four Corners. So, Big Swin, it is a privilege and an honor to present you with such a patch, the NC Four Corners ride.
How proud.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, reporting to everybody and including Lottie Dottie. You already know what it is. It's your boy Retro with you on this morning. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. We need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us get that subscription up to where it's got to be, all right? And we'll be extremely grateful if you were to do that for us on today. All right. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and hop right on into this thing on today. We don't plan to be too long, but hopefully long enough. We are having some difficulties with our, not YouTube, but the Facebook, my personal Facebook page, which is where I normally will stream to along with my YouTube channel. YouTube is doing great. No issues there so far. So if you are catching this, because I did share it from the Retro Philosophy page, so you could either tune into the Retro Philosophy page or the YouTube channel, and we have shared a link to our Facebook page as well. But at any rate, we'll keep it moving. Maybe you'll catch the replay. I have been noticing here lately that the algorithm has been kind of doing some funny things, some things on its own, and some people have even said, man, I'm not getting your notifications. Not really sure what's up with that, but we continue to press anyway. Dude, what's your problem? Dude, what is your problem? That's what we're talking about on this morning. What is your problem? And look at here, folks. Again, we won't be too long, but hopefully long enough. A lot of people have a lot of problems in life. They really do, man. And one thing that we've got to be careful, and that is that we do not take these problems or their problems as our own problems. And I want to say this before we go any further. I posted a post several days ago. It remains true. It will always remain true. And I will echo it every chance I get the opportunity to do so. If you are 30 plus, and to be honest with you, that number should be lowered, but we need your help to lower that number, okay? But let me get into what that number references or refers to. That number refers to your age, your response, not your responsibility, your maturity level, okay? And once you reach a certain age in life, there's absolutely no reason for you, whether man, woman, to be out here beefing. I want to talk to those. Are you beefing this morning? You got beef with anybody? If you got beef with anybody, we're gonna go ahead and start the altar call right now. You know, I mean, like for real. We might as well have an altar call, because if you are beefing, once you reach a certain place in life, you need the Lord, and you need him real bad. I mean, you need the Lord and you need him real bad. You know, we get to a place in life where we ought to have more to live for. And therefore, we choose to make mature decisions. We choose to make responsible decisions and choices. Okay. Now, I know you got money in the bank, you got bread for days, you know, you got the bag, and you got this and you got that, you got money, you got dinero, you got ducats, you got, you know, cheese, you know, cheddar, you know, what you know, you good, you know, you okay, good for you. But whether it was hard earned or it came easy, I'm not giving it to lawyers just to give it to lawyers. I'm not giving it to the bail bondsman just to give it to the bail bondsman. You know what I mean? However you got it, it's your money, you earned it, you know, whatever. So what I'm saying is, even though you got bail money, even though you got, you know, please, brothers and sisters, let us, and I know a few folks that are in the bail bondsman business, and they making real good. They making bank because we too hard-headed. And when I say we, I use that very loosely, and I use it very broadly. Okay, we too hard-headed, too hard of hearing, I mean, I tell you, just won't listen, you know. And my mama used to say, and I believe it to be true, a hard head makes a soft behind. Anybody believe that? Yeah, a hard head, my mama used to say, makes a soft behind. And some folks just won't listen. Yeah, they just won't listen. And but check it out, man. I'm not going to give my money to the court system, and not if I can help it. It's bad enough, man. You get a speeding ticket, or you get some kind of, you know, traffic violation, and they're quick to throw out the charge, if you will, the ticket, but you still got to pay court fees and all this, that, and the other. So they still gonna run you for almost $200, even if they throw it out, because it's all about the money. It's all about the money, and money is not everything, but trust me, it's necessary, it's needed, you know, and therefore, don't waste it. Okay, so dude, what's your problem? I don't know how you were raised, but at some point in my upbringing, I was told, think twice before you speak, or at least think before you speak. Yeah, that's what she used to say. Think before you speak. Yeah, think before you speak, you know. And And it is evident that some of us have not grasped that concept. I remember a few years ago, we were down in Disney World for Christmas. We decided to do Christmas at Disney World. Disney World or Disneyland? Disney World down in Florida. So we're down there in Florida with family and everything, and having a great time. And then we get up the next day to go to Disney World. Take the kids and stuff, and they were excited, and as a result, we were all excited. And we get there, and there was this family. We were in the little lunch place where we to get some food. And here we are to have a good time. Who goes to Disney World with an attitude? Who goes to Disney World looking for beef? Who goes to Disney World looking for trouble? I mean, first of all, it's a an experience for the kids. Well, I shouldn't say that, but primarily for the kids. Okay. But it's to be enjoyed by the entire family. And from my way of thinking, okay, Shaquilla Bussy, what's going on, big girl? How you doing, sis? Bada boom, bada bang. I didn't know if anybody was going to get on because of the way that my Facebook is cutting the fool here. What does it gain a person to gain the whole world and lose their soul? I have never seen a U-Haul following hearse, and you never will. And even if you do see a U-Haul following a hearse, the one that's in the hearse ain't going to benefit from it, none whatsoever. Who gonna get that bread? You know who gonna get that stuff? That them riches, that fame, oh not fame, but the what do you used to call it back in the time? Tomb raiders. Yeah, because those pharaohs would bury themselves with all their riches for the next life, and only to be robbed by tomb raiders. Yeah, only to be robbed by tomb raiders. And if I could add to that, ladies and gentlemen, saints and saints, everybody, including Lottie, check this out, man. Some of us are rocking with tomb raiders. Yeah. Some of you think they're your friends, but they're really tomb raiders. They're gonna kill you, and maybe not physically, but they're gonna stress you out. They're gonna push you to do stuff you shouldn't do, and then they're gonna be the ones to take up all of your riches and stuff. I had a thought that came to mind, but I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You see, and there you go, right there, dude. What's your problem? Sometimes your problem is you say everything you think, and not realizing that you are in the presence of frenemies. Oh man, I had that drop too. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But nonetheless, you got to understand. Where's it at? That's not it. Not everyone who came with you are assigned to go with you. And so we've got to be very, very careful, ladies and gentlemen, because some folks, let me just get back on task here before I lose my train of thought. We've got to be careful because not everything that comes to our mind we are supposed to speak on. Here we go right here. Here they go right here. Okay, I do have it on there.